Yo, what's going on? It's the winning formula into a game against the San Francisco 49ers. And welcome to the TCO studios. Minnesota Lottery, thank you very much for the sponsorship. I'm Paul Allen with Pete Bercich, analyst for the Vikings Radio Network, and Ron Johnson from Fox 9. Let's begin here. How can the Brian Flores-led Minnesota Vikings defense put Brock Purdy potentially on a bad game? Pete, you first.
Purdy is very good at what he does. He's a timing type of a quarterback. It's 1, 2, 3 plant throw. He's got a very quick release. Normally he's very accurate. Lost a little bit of that in Cleveland, but that was outside in the rain. If they can disrupt the timing of not only his drop, but also the timing of the wide receivers, I think that is going to be key. That's really the way to get him off of his game.
When you look at his QBR, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. He actually does well, too, on that secondary play. But when you look at who he has and why, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, and Deebo Samuel are probably and Christian McCaffrey are probably four of the best players after the first play doesn't work out. These guys work. I mean, Tyreek's probably the best, Tyreek Hill, but these guys are just as good. So how do you keep Brock Purdy contained? You watch what the Cleveland Browns did. You have to out-physical them. I don't know if you can all the time.
Yeah.
So you have to blitz. You have to be willing to take shots and let them take a shot on you, but you have to be physical. The Browns started off the game with a fight. I'm not saying they need to go on the sideline and punch Trent Williams in the face early, but you have to show them you're not scared of them and you're not going to back down. They have a bravado about them when they come out the tunnel with their little boom box. I think the defense has to set the tone and make sure Brock Purdy knows they're always there. And then once that play breaks down, you got to plaster every single option he has. Let him run the ball.
Now, Pete Bercich hit the winning formula lottery last week with those outside linebackers when he identified DJ Wanham and Danielle Hunter as the lottery players for the game against the Bears. Well done. And we're going to begin with Pete for the lottery player this game. Let's begin with you, man, because you may be hot.
As much Tampa 2 as they play, I want to go with the tight end. I want to pick TJ Hawkins
Come on.
so badly.
Just do it.
But because they like to throw the ball to the middle of the field, and that's where Harrison Smith is, I'm going to pick Harrison Smith for the player of the week.
Oh, the hitman, the lottery player.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to pick Cam Bynum. I picked him last week, and he was that close to an interception, but Jordan Hicks took it from him. Like Pete Bercich would say, like a great shortstop. He said, I got this, and he took the ball from him. I was thinking safety as well, but I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go back to Jordan Addison. I think last week's was just I can't figure out exactly where I belong in this offense. I think Jordan Addison, this is, because we keep saying it, at some point he has to have a big game. This could be the one. This should be the one, because I think when you look at what the 49ers do defensively, they want to take TJ Hawkinson out. A lot of teams probably don't think you need to anymore, but they want to take him out of the mix. I think Jordan Addison should be the guy for Kirk Cousins this week.
The Minnesota Vikings have a home game on Monday Night Football. They are a touchdown underdog at home, so let it be the purple and gold team that goes mining for gold, because there's gold in them thar hills.